What if I told you that controlling someone's mind is easier than you think? These 5 psychological tricks are used by politicians, con artists, and even cult leaders. And after watching this, you'll start noticing them everywhere. But be careful. Once you recognize these tactics, you'll never look at human interactions the same way again. And make sure to stick around until the end. Because trick #5 is so powerful, it's been banned from police interrogations and psychological experiments. Let's start with the illusion of choice. People absolutely hate feeling like they're being forced into something. But what if you could make them follow your command while making them believe it was their idea? Here's the trick. Instead of giving a direct order, give 2 controlled choices. For example, a parent telling a child, "Do you want to clean your room now or after dinner?" Notice something? Either way, the child has to clean the room, but now they feel like they decided for themselves. Businesses use this too. Think about when a salesperson asks, "Would you like the red car or the blue one?" You're not even questioning whether you want a car at all anymore. Your brain just accepts that you're making a purchase. This method is so effective that once you see it, you'll never unsee it. Next, we have the mirror effect, a subtle but incredibly powerful psychological trick. Have you ever noticed that when you're talking to someone you like, you tend to copy their body language? Maybe you cross your arms when they do, or lean forward when they do. That's because our brains naturally trust and feel connected to people who seem similar to us. But here's the dark side. You can use this trick intentionally to make people trust you, like you, and even obey you without them realizing it. FBI negotiators, undercover agents, and even manipulative salespeople use mirroring to build instant rapport. Try it next time you're in a conversation. Subtly mirror the other person's movements and watch how quickly they warm up to you. Now let's talk about the power of silence, a psychological weapon that can make people crack under pressure. Most people are deeply uncomfortable with silence, and their instinct is to fill it by talking. Even when they don't need to, skilled manipulators use this to their advantage. Imagine you're in a negotiation and you make a demand. Instead of explaining or justifying yourself, you just go silent. The other person starts fidgeting, panicking, and before they know it, they're the one making compromises. This trick is used by police interrogators, high-stakes business negotiators, and even professional poker players. The next time you want to make someone reveal more than they should, just stay quiet and watch them scramble to fill the silence. But what about making people act quickly without questioning things? That's where the scarcity principle comes in. Have you ever seen an online sale with a countdown timer ticking down? Or been told, only 2 seats left at this price? That's not by accident. When we believe something is rare or about to disappear, we value it more. Think about relationships. People chase those who seem hard to get, and businesses exploit this by making you feel like you'll lose out if you don't act fast. The truth: most of these countdowns and limited time offers are fake, but our brains are wired to respond with urgency. And that's what makes this trick so dangerous. Now for the most dangerous psychological trick of them all: the commitment trap. This one is so powerful that it's been banned in certain psychological experiments and police interrogations. Here's how it works. Once someone agrees to a small request, their brain struggles to reject a bigger one later. This is why scams and cults don't start by asking for huge amounts of money or extreme loyalty. Instead, they begin with a small, harmless favor, like signing a petition or donating a tiny amount. Then, over time, they escalate their requests, and before you know it, you're fully committed. Even businesses use this. Ever wonder why free trials are so hard to cancel? Because once you've signed up, your brain has already accepted the commitment, making it much harder to pull away. Now that you know these dark psychology tricks, start paying attention. You'll see them everywhere. Which one shocked you the most? Comment below, and if you want to learn more about how people are manipulated every day, check out our next video. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't become a victim of psychological manipulation.